Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off from Arrowhead. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
I just want to rock. I just want to rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Completes this one to Gray. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Takes the handoff, now to throw. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 5-yard gain on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Throwing it again here. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And they bring him down around the 34. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. He's going to throw it again. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Here's someone from a family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on to punt on 4th. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Tua off the play fake. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
44, ready. Ready, team.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of a defense.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Achane again. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. To the air on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now a 4th down, staring right at him. For the Dolphins, readying for the punt. He gets it away, and wow, he got under this one. It is driven sky high. He's hit before he can get anything on that return. Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Now throw to start the drive. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Well, you love when you can go from 1st down to 1st down. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. It's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Short pass brought in. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Running right is Pacheco. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune.
He isn't holding off. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
8-yard loss brings up 4th down.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. Tyreek Hill deep for the Dolphins. We'll take it from the 1. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achan. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
It's a gain of 45 yards. 1st down, Miami.
We're at the end of one in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They've got a 1st to begin the frame. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Tagovailoa trying to get here on 2nd down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Out of the gun with Pacheco. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. He puts some air under it deep down the middle. Trying to float that one in, and defenders there for the interception. Jabril Peppers with the pick. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Achan from the pistol. He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Achan, 1st down carry. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down carry for Achan. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Go ahead.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on third. This one's to Andrews outright. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And that'll bring up second down.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Defense showing blitz. Tagovailoa. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with third and long.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
They'll throw. Third and long. Finds his back. Achane. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Working quickly here. Two and out from the gun. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Ready. Solo left Zion. Solo left.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. He's looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
To the air yet again. Tagovailoa. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Throw here, third down. Hits his running back. And in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Devon Achane with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
70 Lions.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
2nd down pass play coming. Has him on the quick hitter. Has a hole left. Room to run. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs can tie it up in the 2nd after coming into the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tonga Mailua. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing again. Here's Tua. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Third and long. They're going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Their punter making his way out now.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Come out throwing. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Go!
We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Chiefs looking at 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Check. Viking 18. Trap 60.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Taken in by Noah Fant. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets gets him a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. He's got it. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Now pressure coming. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. 16 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go. 18 cop, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Sticking to the air here. He rolls to his right. A little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Go!
Still sticking with the passing game. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. On now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. First down, time by Lowe to throw. Short pass brought in. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
13 yards. First down, Miami.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Tagovailoa. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that rail. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Sticking in the air, it's Tagovailoa. It's a big strike to him. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
All right, come on.
Final throw before the break. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Butker on now to kick this one away. Wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
20 TX.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. This is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. It's a 4-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Good. Ready, team. Number 1, hard.
Running left. Here's H. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. And it's Noah Williams who made the play defensively.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Yeah, Nick Sirianni saw that play clock running down as he hurries to get a timeout called. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Two and out from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up. Ooh, errant snap, but he gets what he can behind this one. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. They work against the blitz. He's in trouble, and the Dolphins get him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
Throwing it on 2nd down. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up 3rd down.
I am not sure we didn't see a safety right there. Oh my gosh, I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back. It was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
his end zone. 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. And this one soars out of bounds. The only question is where they will mark it. Looks like it's going short of the 40. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. It's Achane on the inside give. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Ashton Gelati driving in there for the stop.
The thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Tua off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Let's see what they went with. 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Punt team on the field. And it's a shorter punt. He manages to get it just beyond the 40 before it goes out. Great field position for them. And 10 from the 41.
19.
Airing it out to start this drive. And the Dolphins are going to get to him, and he is dropped. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down. Throw, 3rd and long. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. 4th down coming up. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. From the right hash, 55 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him. Actually, a new season long. And when you do that, this is what happens. You're going to get called upon from that distance yet again.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
On the ready.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Here's the backup, first throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Achane running right. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and inches.
3rd down run for Achane. He'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
A pickup of 2 yards. And the Dolphin 1st down.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go. 32 seconds.
Ritter setting up to throw. Taken in by Hill, right side. Down the sideline past the 40. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They send Hill right. Here's Ritter. Diving right side, got it! He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Here we go, set. Get him. 60 red. Set.
They are throwing it again. Completed to his running back. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Green jack. Black 40.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th. Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
33. Yellow. Ready.
Back now, pressure coming. Caught quickly on the slant. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Set. Hut. Black. 95. Hut.
Ritter. Finds his man Gray. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making a 4-point game here in the 4th. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off the touchdown.
Jason Sanders.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. No throw to start the drive. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Catch made. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Still fighting forward. And he can't get there, but what a gain. Down to the goal line. He's pushed out just a couple yards short. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
Here we go. Drop roll, track at 60.
Looking for something. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
3-yard line.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Went the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Dropping back to throw. Right near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Diamonds on me, fight, Nick and Reese, Icatina, Orange, Richard Mill on me.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Check. Red Viking 18.
They did it! He made the interception! And the Dolphins have some new life in the 4th! There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Following the play, we do have an injured man in need of some assistance, and that's the burner, Devon Achane, who's in some pain. 1st down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Down. 50, green. 43 rail. Hey, check mega. Ready?
Frank gets it, headed right. And they're there to send him out of bounds, but Brock, the damage has been done as he gets him up past the 20. They gain 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Danger, Caleb. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Commit, ready. Ready, ready. 10 black. Cut.
run again with Wright. He scrapes together a yard at most. It's second down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. This time it's a passing play. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
They send Hill right. Now Ritter. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down. Offense in a hurry up here. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. And they need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Ritter looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Escapes the pocket. Has his man. It's cut by Andrews. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. What a play on 4th down. They get the first after a gain of 27.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Ritter to throw. Headed out right. Now he takes it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partners. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Hits him on the in route. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Here we go.
Motioning left is their running back.
60 red. 60 red. Hut, hut.
Working now from the gun. Chased out to his right. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks, doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Down. Set.
Back to throw it. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions, and they push them to 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Oh, he missed it! The pressure got to him on that short attempt. And their chance at a lead late falls to the wayside.
Kate, he's going to need a lot of support from his teammates after that one because he knows it. Everybody knows it. The game may have rested on that try, and that'll be one that's tough not to dwell on.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Back to work after throwing the pick. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs only up by a few. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. He'll throw it. He finds Worthy, complete. And has the Chiefs first down there, Brock. And the celebration can begin as they can run out the clock now on this one.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. We're going to pass it here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, maybe more interceptions.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he gets him 5, but still a ways short of that line to gain. So here comes 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Setting up to pass. He's got it to his running back. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first. The Chiefs...
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far